Hey guys, so I've just picked up yet another PowerBook. This time around it's a lovely, absolutely lovely PowerBook 170, and by the looks of it, it has the typical hard drive issue. By the sound, I think it's the 80 megabyte corner. But, well, just crack it open and find out. It's missing a screw on the back. The feet, this feet here is a bit chewed. But the hinges looks like they're holding quite nicely, so that's good. Of course, the 170 does not need new capacitors on the display, so I won't open it. So let's take a peek inside and see what kind of hard drive it has. So let's see if I can do it all in one take. So we start by removing the bottom screws that separate the top case from the logic board and bottom case. So you can also see the condition of the plastic standoffs that usually break. All right. So it looks like, yeah, the standoffs got broken. So just separate it. Alright. Oh, it's a 40 megabyte corner. So it was close. For the 170, that was the highest end model, had the slightly better hard drive. Also, it looks like somebody have done some work on it because there are two different double-sided stick tapes stuck one on top of the other, so I don't know what's up with that, but well, I'll just stick it back. I also need to clip the battery off. We'll do it later because when it leaks it usually eats up the traces real quick. I can also see that it's starting to break around here. That's not that good. And we also have some other broken plastic around that we'll figure out later. So ooh, that's cool. We got some memory expansion right here. That's kind of neat. As for the rest of it, it seems fairly intact. We got a couple of broken standoffs here. We'll try and fix them later. And let's take a look at the hard drive. So this is, yeah, we can remove the cable, so just make it slightly easier. Just got a couple of screws that we need to remove. I will wait to remove these ones because I want to try and melt the broken plastic back. So I actually bought this machine for this exact purpose, and because my 170 was a bit damaged. So just remove the cage with the hard drive. On the 170 the cable is actually quite fragile, so I need to be careful with that. So let's see if we have some broken plastic. Nope. So we now need to disconnect the hard drive cable. It's very easy on this one here to rip it apart. So I usually insert a flat blade driver inside these grooves here and push it this way very gently, because if you pull it from the cable you risk damaging the tracks on the connectors. So your PowerBook may have all sorts of very interesting actually issues. So I usually just remove it very gently, and there we go. So that's the hard drive, 40 megabytes. It's a very common drive, this one here, so I think it just needs some work on the bumpers, and that's it. I just forgot the kind of screw. Oh yeah, they use hex screws. Thought they had Torx for whatever reason, so I need a hex driver. It's been a while since I've opened one because, well, none of the drives that I have broke off, so okay. sorry for the interruption. So, where was I? Alright, okay, so we need to separate the drive. So let's do that. Usually the gasket sticks quite a bit, so it might need some patience. So we also need to peel up the sticker. You can actually get away without peeling this, but kind of makes the job easier, so to say. So, oh, damn it. Oh no, yeah, that's correct. So, in the end, it doesn't really matter on which side the gasket stays, because it usually aligns pretty nicely. So, and oh, I'm touching the discs. Damn it. There we go. Make sure it's nice and on it. Okay. Next up, now we have a couple of torque screws that we need to remove. Oh my god, today I'm getting the sizes all wrong. I don't know what's up with that. Probably because it's late in the evening. So, okay, so I just got the magnet off. Gonna rotate. Oh yeah, the head is pretty stuck. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty good. I'm going to remove this piece here. Cover that while we work on it. And there we go. This is where the, don't know if you can see it. This is where the rubber is, and this is what we need to take care of. So I hope you can see that. I don't know. So, let's see how bad is it. Yeah, this is all the rubber. It's just, yeah, it's just melting. It's horrible. So I need to remove that. So I usually take it off a bit and then just put a piece of paper, a piece of paper. Damn, can't talk today. A piece of paper. Sorry, a piece of tape, paper tape. All right, so. Ooh, yeah, it really shows that today I'm quite tired. I'm quite tired. All right. So, let's get a very thin, quite tiny. There we go. It's actually a bit too big, so we can half that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. So just place it on top of the opening. Okay, so just remove the rubber that's in here. This is the little rubber piece, so that if it will melt in the future, hopefully it will not cause damages. I hope. So I usually remove it, or at least remove as much as I can, because it's, now that there's a tape in front of it, is not all that critical anymore. So all right, it's probably more than good. So we just align it. That's it. Place it in. And just part the drive, make sure it stays in. Okay, so it's not sticking, it's nice and in. So I just place this back down. Beautiful. And screw it back. So Okay. There's no dust, no big pieces inside. Good. Okay, so I'll screw it back in and we'll try it out later. Alright, so I've just got the drive back in. It's fairly loose, it's just for a test. So let me just pop the top half back on it. And we'll see if I've done... Oh, damn it. Oh, that thing just separated instantly. That was a stupid idea. Should have fastened it. We'll see if I've done more damages. Hopefully I didn't. So, just open it up. We'll see what it does. So the 170 uses a lot of current, so it is possible that the power supply won't work. Oh, there we go. It's working. Love it. Beautiful. So it looks like we fixed it. I'll probably make another video on how to melt the plastic and remake the standoffs. And I guess we're done. So let's just wait for it to finish the boot process. That's a lovely machine. I really like this display. It's really gorgeous. Oh, the trackball needs some attention. Let's see if that helps. Probably one of the okay, so it got better now. One of the rollers isn't cooperating. There is not that much tunneling on it, which is pretty good actually. 4 megs of memory. I was expecting a bit more since it has the expansion, so might need to dig up on that. But the machine works, so that's great. So let me just do Command I. Yeah, it's just working beautifully. It's pretty empty too, so. Alright. Thanks for watching.